Hi Taurus, welcome to Intuitive Dreams 1111. If you're new, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. This allows me to pick up on additional energies as I read for the collective. Today I'd like to go ahead and do a reading based on the full super blue moon coming up at the end of the month. That is based on rare events. No different than when we say once in a blue moon. So I just want to see what the rare event will be, you know, what's going to be unique for you that just doesn't happen all the time. And keep in mind, energies can be reversed. So place parties where it fits to your situation. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. Check your other sign placements, or hopefully I can pick up your energy on a future video, all right? Okay, Taurus, what do we have going on for this super full moon, blue moon at the end of the month? What do we have for Taurus? Whoa. Clearly we're not taking all that. All right. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Taurus, please? Almost. We actually have a lot of cards that want to talk, but I'm trying to only take one. You pull the strings that control your own life. Yeah, pretty simple. Nobody else should be pulling on your strings. You have the ability to pull on your own strings that creates your own life, your own path, what you want, where you want to go. So maybe you're not 100% in control of your own life right now. You're probably dealing with somebody who might have a little bit of control over you, and you need to get your control back. Is kind of the vibe is what I'm feeling on this, okay? So, put that there. All right, let's, we'll pull the Love Oracle. Let's see what comes out. Yeah, always remember, you are in control of your own life. You have the ability to make it what you want it to be, not what somebody else wants it to be. All right, Spirit, what do we have? Okay, so we've got friends. Between the lines. Huh. Yeah, so are you going along with the crowd, or, you know, do you have some friends that want you to do what they want you to do? They want you always hanging with them, and are you stuck between the lines between, you know, friends, a friend, a significant other? You know, sometimes friends can get a little upset if they feel like they're losing one of their fellow friends to maybe a significant other. Could simply be even, I'm getting, you know, maybe they want you to stay closer to them for certain benefits of some type. I don't know. Let's see. Tell us more about the situation, Spirit. Tell us more about this bounty hunter, chaser, hot pursuit. Divine feminine. Yeah, I'm getting a feeling that we have a Taurus that is clearly stuck between the lines of their friends and wanting to actually go after a specific divine feminine that they're interested in. Could be also a feminine Taurus that is interested in approaching a masculine that just is in feminine energy, okay? But just so you know, gender isn't specific when it comes to tarot. Sometimes you can get enough cards to say whether it's one gender or the other, but always keep in mind it does not have to be 100% that I'm talking to a Taurus that is in pursuit of a divine feminine, okay? Could be the other way around, all right? But to keep the story straight with the cards that I have, I am going to take it that we do have a masculine that is wanting to come towards a divine feminine. However, we have some friends that might be getting in the way of that. Am I done with this? Give me one more. Projected. Okay. So somebody's ready to make a move in the near future, whether it's days, weeks, or months. They would like to make a move towards a divine feminine. Okay. But you know, why are we between the lines really is what I would like to get a little bit more information on. All right, Spirit, tell us more about this between the lines with the friends and this divine feminine. Why between the lines? Tell us more. Why between the lines? Well, we got the Three of Cups, so your friends want you to stay out, party with them, have a good time, because you'll see in this picture you've got a couple of friends, you know, having a sleepover, enjoying some pizza, enjoying, you know, some time. Now again, you know, this could be older friends that are, you know, of age to actually go out and have beer and pizza, all right, not just pizza with juice. King of Wands. Okay, so these friends consider you to be a wingman. They don't want to lose their wingman. Queen of Swords. So yeah, you're like the wingman who is able to go out with your friends, and you're the one that knows how to communicate with the ladies. So the ladies are probably more taken with you. So it's like your friends feel like they can't go out and pick up other ladies because maybe they're not as smooth with their words. You know, King of Wands is, you know, a very attractive male, okay? Male, female, you know, depending on the energy. Just to keep it straight, I'm just going to say male, masculine because of it being the King of Wands. But knows how to talk to the ladies. All right? You have a King of Wands who can say what needs to be said, has the right lines. Females just flock to this person. You know, they're probably a good dresser. They smell good. Probably it's effortless, really, to have women come up to them and, you know, want to talk. So they don't want to lose their wingman. But it sounds like you have a divine feminine that you're interested in, that you would like to come together or try to make some plans of some sort, maybe in the near future. Someone's like, you found yours. Tell us more about this divine feminine. King of Pentacles. All right, so we have a divine feminine that can hold their own. Successful. They're abundant on their own. You know, they're generous with their time. May even be their own business owner. I mean, this divine feminine's kind of got it all together. I can see why King of Wands is ready to kind of move forward and make that move. Tell us more about the friends. Ugh, the Tower. Oh, it's going to be a Tower moment. That's, how many do we have here? That's, okay, we got 2. So, yeah, it's going to cause a bit of a shift, a little bit of a rift in the friendship because, you know, their friend has found their 2 of Cups, somebody they would like to get to know a little bit better. They, you know, feel that there's a connection there. And, you know, this King of Wands is probably on their way to being an emperor. You know, it's like finding that good woman to be able to stand behind them, right? You know, behind, what is the saying? Behind every successful man is, you know, a good woman. And so that's kind of, you know, that's where you're headed. You know, you're headed on your way to be an emperor. You know, you're climbing that ladder, that status ladder, because you found somebody that you are in hot pursuit of. But your friends are going to have a little bit of a Tower moment because of this. Oh boy. Losing a wingman. What is the energy between Taurus and this divine feminine? Okay, so we've got the Ten of Swords on the side. Queen of Cups. The Hierophant. That's you, Taurus. That's your card. So it's between the, I want to say between the two of you, you both have previously been hurt before in other connections. But you both are actually loving, emotional, caring type people. And I also take it that you both have a level of trust, possibly both on a spiritual path from being hurt. You know, sometimes that happens when you get hurt significantly, or if you get hurt enough, it's going to throw you back into a phase of going through an ascension, a healing process. And so that's kind of like a spiritual path from being hurt. And it sounds like both of you have come from previous relationships that were, you know, the Ten of Swords in your back for whatever various reasons, and you're healing, right? You've both have been on your healing journey, and you're both learning to kind of open up and love again by taking the spiritual path, you know. And maybe your friends, you know, just they were not aware that you were on this path. You know, you may have been hiding it from them. You may not even have realized you were on a spiritual healing path. You may not have even known it. Wow, that's interesting. But you both are very loving, considerate of each other's feelings. So I want to say it's, you know, you both got hurt because of being so caring and loving. So you both ended up, that's why you ended up getting hurt. It was probably, you know, just taken advantage of. Interesting. Taurus. It sounds like you found your match. What's going to happen between Taurus and their friends, though? Ten of Wands. There'll be some burdens over, yeah, the Empress, right? Because Taurus, you're working your way to be an emperor, okay? And your friends are gonna feel the burden of you moving on to be with an Empress, you know. But with the World card, you know, you've completed your lessons, you know. If your friends can't understand that you're healed and you're ready to, and I'm not saying give up your friends, you know, but, you know, as far as going out and being a wingman, yeah, those days are going to be over. You're growing up. You've found what you're looking for, and so you're going to go for it. That's what you want. You found what you wanted. You found your equal right? An emperor and an empress, well, they're a match, right? They're the top of the line. They're the elite. They're there for a reason because they've gone through so much heartache and pain, but they've also pulled themselves back out of it and they didn't wallow in it. They've, overcome their challenges and completed their lessons. So, oh no, we got some friends that, they're going to just be missing their wingman because they're still out there looking for their other partners. But here's the thing. Go heal yourself. Do your inner work and you'll find who's right for you. What's the outcome going to be in this situation? Temperance. Balance, harmony. Finding meaning in life. Judgment. Yeah. The horns are blowing. It's a new phase of life. It's growing up and, you still have your friends. You'll always have your friends, but, your friends can't do what the Empress can do. They're still your friends. You just don't see them as much. You're starting a new life. That is what you want. You're finding everything you want. That's awesome. So in this case, the rare event is, you now know that being between the lines of letting your friends, control you and always wanting to pull you away to be the wingman and go hit the bars because they need you to help, pull in the ladies. They need to heal themselves to be able to get the ladies to want to come to them, kind of like what's happening with you and your Empress, So that rare event is going to be you actually, while you're being between the lines, you're going to move towards your Empress because you'd like to be the Emperor. You're done being that wingman suave, good with their words, pulling in all the ladies for their friends. It's you've pulled your lady in. They're going to have to go through their tower moment, let you go. I'm not saying that you don't see your friends anymore or you're not going to do anything with your friends anymore, but you are growing up and you are starting your life journey with your significant other, your Empress. So, the Emperor and the Empress, they do all the hard work. So they are a power couple. And so if you've done the work to be a power couple, then why would you let your friends hold you back from that? Because they don't have that. I mean, no offense. They can get it too. They just need to put the work in. Clearly you've done your work, but they haven't. Okay? But I mean, it is what it is, right? All right, let's pull some tea leaf and see what we get. What the heck's going on here? All right, what else do we have for Taurus here? Please, Spirit. Well, I am so happy to hear that you found your Empress and that, judgment is coming down and saying, here it is. Stop letting your friends, pull your strings. It's time for you to do what you want, and it sounds like you want your Empress. The Empress can do it all. She embodies all the queens. There's nobody like her. Don't lose out on that chance. V. Victory in some endeavor. Yeah. You finding your Empress is victory. The big V. Victory. Yeah. That's confirmation. What else do we have, Spirit? I tell you, this super blue full moon, it's there's going to be a lot of major things going on for people, because some of these readings are getting, you know, they're getting serious. People are making some serious moves, some serious changes in their lives. All right, what do we got? Dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. So yeah, your friends, they're going to be thinking about you. They're going to be, you know, missing you because you're taking a new path and going a new direction. And that's fine, you know. You can still be friends. It just isn't going to be like it was. It's, you know, not going out to bars, pulling in women for them, because all that's going to do is get you in trouble. That's not worth it. They need to be able to pull in their own women. So there's clearly going to be some distance now between you and your friends. You know, is also what I'm seeing with the dog far away. Bat. Take care. Enemies are working against you. You got to be careful. You know, friends can, you know, while they are your friends, they can also, you know, be sneaky and try to do what they can to ruin it for you, knowing that this is a good catch for you. So you're going to want to be very, very careful in paying attention into who pulls your strings. So Taurus, that should be you pulling your own strings. Do not let any of your friends, then I look at it this way. If you have any friends that want to pull you away from somebody that's good for you, they're not your friends. You know, that's just me throwing my opinion in, because friends, family, it doesn't matter. If you find somebody that is your equal, that is good for you. I mean, look, you're dealing with an Empress and you are headed towards being an Emperor. I'm sorry, you're headed on the right path. And shame on anybody who tries to pull you off of that. Friends, family, whatever it may be, that's not cool. So please, please, please make sure you remember you are in control of your own life. You are in control of your own destiny. You need to choose what's right for you. Friends, family, whatever it is, you can't let them get in the way. And if they do get in your way, okay, by, you know, being sneaky bats out at night, you know, flying around at night, then that's not a friend. And even if it's family members doing that, well, yeah, you have every right to cut off family members if they are not for your highest good. It doesn't matter if they're blood or not. If they are not supportive of, you know, what is good for you and your higher self, sorry, you can cut them out just like you can a regular friend. So do what's best for you. All right, Taurus, I hope this was helpful. And please hit the like button, drop a comment, share, subscribe so I can pick up on additional energies if you're new. And yeah, much love and light. I will talk to you soon.